So today for lunch, thought I'd make a white bean soup. This is my mom's recipe. This is just a little bit of salt meat. This is some homemade salt meat that I made. And what I did was I added a little water to it, and I boiled it for about 5 minutes. So the salt meat I made wasn't real salty, but if you get a real salty one, you might have to boil it several times to remove a lot of the salt. But reserve the liquid, and we're going to use the just the meat for now, and add the liquid if we need to. So I'm actually using some leftover white beans that I made yesterday, and this is just white beans with onion. Salt meat's already in here as well. This was the great northern white beans. So we'll go ahead and add that to the pot. And we're going to add 1 can of diced tomatoes. This is the 14.5 ounce can. And we're going to add 1 can of tomato sauce. This is the 8 ounce can. And we'll get that to cooking. And we'll go ahead and also add the salt meat to it. Like I said, this is basically this is like one of those assorted pork chops, and I just made salt meat with it, or just buy salt meat, but sometimes I make them. Like I said, I'm gonna reserve the liquid for later if I need it, but for now I'm gonna just add the salt meat pieces to it, and just cut them up pretty big. That way they don't cook down to nothing, you know. Like I said, I'm gonna just reserve the liquid for now, and just kind of get everything well incorporated. I'm gonna let this cook for about, I guess about an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 cups of water to it as well. And that's pretty much it. My white beans are already seasoned, so after about an hour or so, I'm gonna check it, see what I got to add to it. But for now, just let it cook. I'm gonna say we're gonna cook this for about an hour. And to finish it off, like I said, I've been cooking this about, I guess about an hour and a half now. I'm gonna go ahead and add some. This is 2 ounces of just dry spaghetti. Go ahead and split it in half. Also add. Here's 2 russet potatoes, diced up, pretty good size. Don't put them too small because they'll cook to pieces. And then we're going to also add 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, just plain vegetable oil. And basically we'll just let this cook till the potatoes and the spaghetti are fully cooked. My mom said adding the vegetable oil will make it the gravy like real creamy, so that's why I added it. And like I said, just cook this until your potatoes and the noodles are done, probably for about 30 minutes, and that's how you make a white bean soup. And basically just salt, black pepper as you need it. My white beans are, like I say, pre-cooked, so I've already had them seasoned when I started this. If you were doing it from scratch, you know, you'd basically still be cooking the white beans right now. But you know, there's several ways to do it, but this is how I did it this time, with using white beans that I had made already yesterday. Well, there you go. That's how you make white bean soup. Total cook time, I guess about 2 hours. But like I say, my white beans are already cooked. So there you go. Just keep stirring as you're cooking, that way you nothing sticks to the bottom of your pot. Yeah, this would be my little soup today for lunch. Salt meat, potatoes, spaghetti, white beans, diced tomatoes, and 1 can of sauce. So there you go. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the thumbs up button. Thanks.